motherfuckers are having a good fucking Saturday fucking mothers. Anytime you can fuck mothers, preferably other mothers, is a great day. So, I'd like to start off by saying that I am willing to give John slash Merbies, aka Herpes, an opportunity to prove that he's just not a piece of shit and he's not a horrible fucking lawyer. So, Herpes did a video, I think last night, a couple fucking videos yesterday, or in the last fucking 4 to 8 hours about, that he's for positive change. Okay? And if positive change means lawsuit, then the big Herp is for that. Okay, fine. I have more lawsuits that I can humanly possibly fucking do. I have no staff. I have, barely any fucking office equipment that I could possibly need. And, so if the big Herp, chooses to take any of my, a lawsuits or slam dunks on a contingency, feel free to reach out there, Herpy, or fucking any lawyer. For matter of fact, I mean, you're in California, but you could do a pro Vice Hawk situation, and if you're licensed federally, then you can represent me. But no. There would be positive change. That would be helping somebody. Oh, we can't do that because we're herpes. We can't help people. I had to get that out of my system. Anyway, so, I just got a letter from the second, I watched some Eric Brandt videos and now I talk like I got a fucking cock in my mouth. I have to stop watching Eric Brandt videos before I speak to my little piglets. Have to stop. Anyway, so I received a letter from the 7th Circuit Court of Appeals. Okay, now here's a little background on what I'm appealing, what has arisen, how it happened, and blah, blah, blah. My ass is fucking warm and toasty in this seat. Okay. So basically, last year, on 2 separate occasions, well, actually fucking 3 separate occasions, at 2 in the blue suits. In the blue suits, we'll try this again, okay? In the blue suits, meaning the Deputy U.S. Marshals at 219 South Dearborn Street in Chicago, Illinois, okay? So I had 3 encounters with those motherfuckers, all regarding fucking free speech issues, and basically they got fucking tired of me after 2 attempts for me to try to get in and get records from the 7th Circuit Court of Appeals clerk. And then, okay, so basically the Northern District Eastern Division of Illinois, they have this executive committee, okay? Now, no one can tell me where they derive their jurisdiction from. No one can tell me what exactly they do. No one can tell me if it's legal, and nobody can tell me anything, okay? So basically this executive committee, okay, so I like to think of this, executive committee is kind of like, it's kind of like exactly like a jail inside a jail, okay? So you go to solitary, so you're in a jail, okay? So it's like they have this little court inside a court, okay, if that makes any fucking sense, okay? And so basically then they've made it impossible for me to conduct business at 219 South Dearborn Street. I have audio evidence of an encounter of me trying to file court documents in the lobby. So they have this Dropbox, okay? So you have to go through security, go through their fucking pretentious fucking cocksucking fucking CIA old white fucking bullshit, okay? Oh, and you motherfucker, I sent you a fucking text. You can answer your fucking phone, bitch. What the fuck is wrong with your mother today? Anyway, so they as in the U.S. Marshals will not allow me into the building per the order. Okay, so this judge's order basically says that I can go to 219 South Dearborn Street, but only under like a a limited handcuffed fucking, situations. And one of those situations is I'm allowed to go to the drop box, but the U.S. Marshals, they won't allow me in the fucking building to go through security to go to the drop box. So then I can't file fucking court documents. I can't file any fucking paperwork I have upon the 7th Circuit because the 7th Circuit Court of Appeals is in that fucking building. I can't do fucking any business. I can't get records. I can't fucking even be a casual observer in a fucking courtroom because I can't go in the fucking building. Okay, so you see what I'm saying? Okay, so I put in my appeal. I fucking drove up there. I was denied access. And then I'm like, well, what the fuck do I do? So the only thing I knew to do is fucking go to one of the fucking 2 post offices downtown, fucking wait in line for fucking 45 minutes to mail the fucking letter certified, and then fucking got it in. So then for a fucking almost fucking 2 months, okay? So for all you people that don't have any expertise in any legal matters, okay? So how it's supposed to work, okay? How it's actually designed per fucking law, at least in the 7th Circuit. I don't know how you snowflakes do it out in the 9th. I don't know how you fucking Hoopers do it, in the 6th. I don't know how anybody else does it, but I know for a fact in the 7th Circuit Court of Appeals, okay, so to kind of take you through the appeals process just a little bit, and then I'll get back on to why I'm not talking to you, because I'm giving you backstory upon why I'm even gracing you upon my greatness on this fucking shit. Anyway, so basically so let's say that I'm appealing, or you or whoever the fuck are appealing a issue on the federal level, okay? So you go to the trial court, you put in your notice of appeal. You can also put in your docketing statement too at the same time, so it's all done, okay? You don't have to, but you can, just to save time and fucking postage and bullshit, okay? So if you are actually going to pay the $400+ filing fee, you just pay it, okay? But in my situation, I'm a motherfucking poor, very poor Caucasian, okay? So I have to put in something called a forma pauperis, okay? And basically how it works is the trial court has to either approve or deny my forma pauperis, so then it can actually have a docket number in the fucking 7th Circuit. Okay, you follow me so far? Okay. Ugh. Anyway, because the fucking CIA and AT&T doesn't want me to fucking speak, we keep fucking buffering, even though I have fucking entire fucking bars. How does it keep buffering? Nobody knows. Nobody has any fucking answers to any of my questions in life. Fucking hot in here. Fuck. Anyway, so basically, that this executive committee under the Northern District, Eastern Division of Illinois did not follow the rule of law, okay? And basically through my communications, through letters and fucking screaming and yelling, basically they said, well, they don't have to follow the jurisdiction of the 7th Circuit. And I'm like, okay, well then if you don't have to follow the jurisdiction of the 7th Circuit, then who's in charge of you? Who's your daddy? Because I'm trying to be your daddy, but you're not being a good little. Okay, you see what I'm saying here? So then finally I had to call and fucking yell and scream at fucking Frank, the head fucking clerk of the 7th Circuit, to say, hey motherfucker, there is a procedure, there's a rule law here that's not being fucking followed. Fucking go figure this out, or I'll just sue you too. So finally, he had to either go up or down some steps to go fucking talk to these motherfuckers, and then, under fucking duress from fucking Frank, then they fucking filed the actual case with the 7th Circuit. So they denied my forma pauperis, okay? So that means that they're discriminating against me because I'm fucking poor, okay? So then the procedure would be then for me to resubmit my notice of appeal with the actual 7th Circuit, okay? Then they can actually grant my forma pauperis, or they can deny it, Okay? If they were to deny it, then I have to file certiorari with the United States Supreme Court. That's a fucking pain in the ass, and I have 90 days to do that. Okay? Found me so far? Okay, good. So basically, I just received a letter from the 7th Circuit, basically fucking stating through fucking ghost farts, fairy dust, and unicorn fucking cum, and maybe some fucking Yeti, a masturbation fucking pre-cum, that somehow they don't have jurisdiction. Okay, I'll repeat that. The Federal Court of Appeals of the 7th Circuit, which, actually covers, I believe, Illinois, Indiana, Wisconsin, and I believe Iowa. Ohio's in the 6th Circuit. They're telling me that they have no jurisdiction over a federal fucking committee that is comprised of federal judges of the Northern Division of Illinois through the Eastern Division. Okay, you follow me so far? So, using their logic, if they don't have fucking jurisdiction, then who the fuck does? Does fucking Zoser? Does fucking, Chief fucking Phil of the Philippines? Like, who has jurisdiction of the Northern District of Illinois Eastern fucking Division fucking committee? I mean, that they are subservient to somebody. So basically they said I have until the fucking 8th of May to file a fucking brief that basically, I need to state why the 7th Circuit has fucking jurisdiction. Well, it's very apparent that how do they not have jurisdiction, okay? So I'm not going to cite any case law. I'm not even going to fucking spend more than fucking 45 minutes on this fucking, and just fucking banging it out. But basically, my argument is very simplistic. And I'm going to make my argument fucking uber fucking simplistic. Even Merb could stand it, okay? Even fucking Merb and all these fucking dumb fucking lawyers who think all auditors are pieces of shit, but nobody will fucking take a case. No one will fucking take a case because, we're smarter than everybody else. We don't need money. Okay, you see what I'm saying here? And to be honest, you probably don't see what I'm saying because I'm kind of on a tirade, and I'm actually going in circles, by the way. Literally. Not even figuratively speaking. Oh, getting a little fucking sick there. Anyway, so my argument to the 7th Circuit is fucking very simplistic. It may be fucking 3 paragraphs. Maybe double-space 3 paragraphs. If you dumb CIA fucking governmental fucking agents posing as fucking, judges, justices don't have fucking jurisdiction, then who the fuck does? Somebody has to have jurisdiction over this committee, a period. And fucking bang it out, and fucking put a stamp on it, and boom, I'm done. Now, the reason why I would not cite any case law or spend any exuberant amount of time on this is because I want them to deny it. I want them to deny it because it's very simplistic to me, just to fucking common sense. I don't need case law. I don't need procedure. I don't need a lawyer to fucking tell me anything. That somebody has to have jurisdiction over the Northern District of Illinois Eastern Division. Okay, they have to answer to some. Hell, they're comprised of judges from the Eastern Division of the Northern under the supervision. They're under, the daddy supervision of the fucking 7th Circuit. Now, they cited me 2 fucking cases in here where apparently somehow that a executive committee comprised of fucking judges, I'll keep this in mind, comprised of fucking judges who are under the jurisdiction of the 7th Circuit Court of Appeals somehow can create an executive committee, then they're under nobody's jurisdiction. How the fuck that is legal, I will never understand, okay? So, I'm not actually researching this case law here. But hold on, wait. This is not even the case. Wait a minute. That's a different fucking. Hold on a minute. I got a lot of paperwork in there. That's not even the fucking right case. I was trying to figure out why that envelope was so degraded and confused. That's not even the fucking right one. Wait a minute. Where the fuck? Aha! Hiding! Now somebody decides to send me a text message? Fucking bitch. Okay, so let me see what cases I cited. Okay, so it starts out, a preliminary review of the short record indicates that the order appealed from may not be an appealable order. How can that be? That's just my question. How the fuck can that be? The Executive Committee of the United States District for the Northern District of Illinois. I'll say that again. The Executive Committee of the United States District Court for the Northern District of Illinois, meaning just by that title that the 7th Circuit has jurisdiction. Okay? As I digress. District of Illinois, issuing an order imposing certain limitations on me, entry into the federal courthouses. Now it's more than one courthouse. This is interesting. This is news to me. In the Northern District. So now it goes from 219 South Dearborn Street to some other unknown locations that I have not been made aware of. The Executive Commission... The Executive Committee can issue two types of orders. A judicial, and administrative. Okay? C-I-N-R-E Chapman, comma, 328 F period 3D 903 904 7th Circuit 2003. And then also INRE Plasmo 7 blah 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 70 F.3D 43 comma 47 7th Circuit 1995. We have jurisdiction over appeals from the Executive Committee's judicial actions. Okay, now here's what they're trying to fucking say. Okay. So the 7th Circuit is telling me, and I haven't even got through all of it because I fucking don't need to, but I will for you little motherfuckers that have, people fucking minds. But they're fucking telling me already that they, as in the 7th Circuit, have jurisdiction over judicial actions. Okay, so that means something deriving from a criminal case or a civil case in the Northern District of Illinois, Eastern Division. Okay, that's what they're telling me. Okay, let me see. Okay, now on the other hand, are reviewed by the Circuit Court's Judicial Council. Didn't even know they had a Judicial Council. Does that mean all of the fucking, kangaroos in fucking robes? Is that what that means? Didn't know there was such a thing. C. Chapman, 328 F3D at 904. Here, the order requiring me to report in and be escorted by a marshal while at the federal courthouse is administrative, and that's not exactly what the order says. They're paraphrasing tremendously. It is administrative and therefore outside the court's jurisdiction. Okay, so then give me some case law. C I-N space R-E space L-O-N-G, comma, 475, comma, F, period, 3D, 880, comma, 880, dash, 81, 7th Circuit, 2007. Okay, now, accordingly, it's ordered that the appellant, me, shall file on or before May 8th, a brief memorandum stating why this appeal should not be dismissed for lack of jurisdiction. A motion for voluntary dismissal pursuant to federal blah, blah, blah will be satisfied this requirement. Briefing shall be suspended pending a further court order. Okay, let's see. No. Okay, cash and okay. So basically, in a nutshell, basically, and this is coming from a federal court of appeals who wants to play child's games. And, if they're going to continue to play child's games, that's fine. But basically, after I get done suing the entire Northern District of Indiana, then I have to focus my attentions on the entire fucking Eastern Division of Illinois and the entire 7th Circuit clerks and fucking judges, because obviously, they think this behavior is okay, and I'm here to fucking say, it's clearly fucking not. And everybody is supposed to have access to justice, not just certain people. And I think I'm everybody, and yet I'm not getting fucking justice. These motherfuckers wonder why there's racism. They fucking wonder why, because they're double fucking parked, they're fucking smoking their fucking weed, and I can't get fucking through because they're fucking dumb niggers. That's what that fucking is. Oh, but I'm racist because I'm what? I can't say nigger. Oh my god! Hypocrisy! Ugh. Anyway, you motherfuckers have any questions? Let me see what you motherfuckers got to say here. Let me see. Yeah, that's a mental illness on your part. You have a fucking law license and you always be bullshitting. So that is not a valid excuse. I'm just curious how many Froggies there are. So I need to go back to Froggy's fucking pages and just fucking block them all and see how many fucking Froggies he actually has. Because he claims he has 1,000. So I want to see if Froggy has actually taken the time to create 1,000 fucking YouTube fucking handles. Time will tell. Time will tell if he's actually lying or if he's actually created such or going to create such. Anyway, you guys have a lovely, 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 and I do mean lovely, lovely afternoon. And as always, break legs off of Froggies and deep fry them. They're delicious. Add a little bit of lime.